What's up, guys? How you doing? How you guys doing today, man? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, man. You just saw me on Big Hawk Live a little while ago. What's going on with you guys? I'll give you guys some time to come on the live. Oh man, we're gonna talk about the curfew situation and the shelter situation. Just waiting a little while for some people to come on the live, and then we'll talk. Thank you guys for the likes. I got more likes than I got people watching right now. I know it takes a while for people to come on the live, so I'll give you guys some time. I know some people at church, some people at work, some people chilling at the house, some people shopping, doing what they gotta do. Natalia, what's going on with you? Puerto Rico is in the house. Happy Sunday. Yes, indeed, Natalia. Happy Sunday. Lou said, what's up, Philly? All is well, my brother. All is well. All is well. Just came, doing this live to update you guys about the curfew situation. I'm not sure if you guys realize that is over right now in New York City. Probably like, damn, this guy's keeping count right along with us. In the New York City area, it's about, I'm gonna say 200, let's say 200, between 200 and 215, 215 to 220 migrant shelters right now. If my math is correct, around 200 to 215 migrant shelters now. 215 to 220 migrant shelters right now. Gil, what's going on with you, man? He said, salute, Philly. Cool vibes. Platinum. Yo, Dom, Superman. That's Kite. What's going on with you? Cat. What's going on with you, Cat? What's going on with you? John P. said, Dom, what's up? Yeah, man. So I just want to try to update you on that. What's going on with that? So that means right now, if I do my math, if I'm correct, like I said, New York City probably like, yo, this guy Philly Dom is counting our migrant shelters with us. So out of that, like I told you, between 220 and 250, 215 to 220 migrant shelters. And with the curfew right now, as we speak, March 10th, 2024, you probably have about 30 shelters, around 30 shelters. I'm gonna say between 25 and 30 shelters that has curfew. Between 20 and 30 shelters that have, between 25 and 30 shelters that have curfews, around that much. Now, I was shocked when I was watching the news. Shout out to my boy Big Hawk, Yonkers native. Man, I'm gonna go out and record today in a little bit. I was shocked when I was watching the news and found out that only about, give or take, 25 to 30 shelters have the curfew. But what I really was shocked about was Randall Island. Somebody called it on Big Hawk channel, Gladiator Island. Gladiator Island, Randall Island was not on the list of migrant shelters that have curfew of this date, March 10th, 2024. Now, the news said that they were going to put a curfew on Randall Island come next week. Let's see. Let's watch and see. This week or next week, they're supposed to put a curfew on Randall Island. And the curfew means that you can't come out between 11 p.m. at night and 6 a.m. unless obviously it's some medical or school or some kind of other situation. That's some kind of emergency situation that will allow you to come out. If not, you're stuck in the shelter between 11 p.m. and 6 a.m. What I don't understand is why they did not, how can I say this? Why they didn't implement the program, the curfew on all the migrant shelters at one time. Why are they gradually doing it? Maybe the city knows something I don't know. Maybe it's something about getting the workers or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to understand them. Especially like the Randall Island shelter. That one should have definitely had a curfew. So I'm not understanding why they're doing it in gradual steps. Only the mayor and the governor and all them people can explain themselves for that. JP said after the migrants, they're going to give us that curfew too. You think so? That's deep. Shout out to Naughty Slim in the live. Shout out to you, Naughty Slim. I see you. She said, good morning. Good morning, Naughty Slim. How you doing? What's going on with you, Naughty Slim? Joe said, missing the Bronx, stuck in Florida. Joe, man, you better off in Florida right now. The Bronx is kind of wild, kind of crazy. There's a lot of pandemonium going on in the Bronx. But if that's your hometown, hometown is hometown. So if you miss the Bronx, you miss the Bronx, man. When I've traveled for long periods of time and I was away from Philadelphia, I actually miss Philadelphia, man. And then when I get there, I realize why I left there. So I understand where you're coming from, Joe. I understand. 77 said, why don't they? Let me see what you're saying. Hold on. And once again, make sure you get a video like, man. Support the channel. He said, why don't they send more migrants to Martha's Vineyard? I don't know, man. I don't know why they won't send more migrants there. But I mean, it's an island. I've been to Martha's Vineyard, man. I'm well traveled in the States. I'm well traveled overseas. It's an island, man. And they got another island there called Nantucket that's right by it. I don't know. I don't even know if the people from Martha's Vineyard want them there because Martha's Vineyard, has a lot of wealthy people there. That might not mash well with them. Natalia said they just got tents and it was freezing. Natalia, where just got tents? Again, fill me in on that. R2, shout out to R2. Well, the big picture worse than they show. For most of us, with the big flip flops that go on. I hear you 100%. Then Renee said, true, they should all have curfews. Yes, all the migrant shelters should have curfews. All the migrant shelters should have curfews. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know, if it's some kind of I don't understand what they're doing. They should just automatically put them on there. But I mean, it could be like a staff situation. I don't know housing, getting the right people there. I don't know what the situation for. But I can't really say how it could be a staffing situation because the migrant shelter's been 20. They've been open for a while, and the migrants can come out 24 hours. All you're doing is monitoring who comes out after 11 p.m. and 6 a.m. and who's coming in after that time. So I'm not sure what's going on. Only the mayor of New York and the governor of New York can explain themselves on that. But I'm just trying to update you guys and let you guys know what's going on. But Renee, I agree with you. They should all have curfew. That's what I believe 100%. JP agrees too. He said 100%. And then the Naughty Slim said you need to do your sit down videos in a virtual form. You got a lot of new comers. Yeah, I hear you, Naughty Slim. I do have a lot of newcomers on the channel. You're 100% right about that. JT Wood said, I don't think anybody who is running security would be hard on enforcing this curfew. I agree. But they hard on me when I go there to record the camera. They hard on me. Believe that. You can't. Oh, sir, you can't record here. Oh, sir, you can't do this, sir, you can't do this, sir. What are you doing, sir? You can't record here, sir. This is private property, sir. Sir, why are you recording, sir? Sir, you have to leave, sir. Yeah, they do that to me all the time. So give you a little enactment of what's going on. Oh man, that's what they do with me. Hold on for a second. You don't get paid properly, probably much. Those migrants are. Oh man, really? Oh man, you retaliated. Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy. Retired V, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, man? How you doing, man? Everything is going good with me. Glad you're in the live, man. Any information you got for me, Retired V, that we should talk about? But yeah, I'm just telling you guys to keep a good eye on the news right now and see if they, follow through with their word and make Randall Island. That's the most dangerous migrant shelter. Uh, have curfew and some other places. They say they're gonna do it this week or next week. So just watch and see. We'll watch and see. Natalia said when they have curfew a few months ago, they left because they don't want to go by the rules. They went and got tents instead of going in the shelter. Yeah, some of them don't like the rules. Even with the homeless shelters, sometimes you talk to homeless people in the States, and I'm like, yo, man, won't you just go in the shelter, man? They're like, no, man, they got too many rules and regulations. Some people tell you that, so I know some of the migrants had that same type of vibe. JT Woods, my boy, what is going on with you, my boy? Yeah, I agree with you. When everything gets a little warmer out there, it's going to be a lot of problems. Definitely. Heat bring problems in the States. You know that. New York, Philly, DC, Chicago. Yeah, more people hanging out, more people getting frustrated, more people upset with the heat. I agree with you 100%. R2 said, well, when you look at that, when you look at it, they have the administration favor and mostly everything they do, not telling where that will lead. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. And if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. Shout out to my son. Shout out to my family, man, that's watching. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay, there we go. I had it froze up for a second. Mark, what's going on with you, Mark? How's your day going, man? I'm doing good. Mark Goldstein, what's going on with you, my brother? How you doing? JT Woods said, I imagine getting paid pennies to work security at the migrant facilities, and the migrants get preloaded debit cards. That's equal to your take home. Yeah, you're 100% right, man. It's a crazy, crazy, crazy situation going on. But they hard on YouTubers and people trying to record it in front of there or take pictures. They hard on us. When they had that fight at Randall Island, not the fight, but when they was extracting the guy from the migrant shelter that didn't belong there. That's why they had that big fight when the police officer got hit with the book bag and all that. When they were extracting the migrant from the facility, that migrant didn't belong there, so that's why they went in there to get him out. And the security didn't want to have nothing to do with it, man. They were standing back. They ain't want no problems. The cops had to like yell at them, like, surround us, help us. The security didn't want no problems. They didn't want no problems with that at all. Renee said, hold on, my other phone went off here. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, Renee. Shout out to Renee. Renee said in Dublin it was okay. Oh, in Dublin. Okay, Dublin. Ireland. UK said Biden extended the EV credit to low income Martha's Vineyards. I kid you not. Oh wow. Unbelievable. John P said they look we said they locking that candy bar business down. You ain't have to go there, man. You ain't have to be like that, man. You're not right, man. You ain't have to go there like that. He said they locking the candy business down. Oh man, come on, man. Oh my God. You guys, man, you guys make me laugh every day. Yeah, that's true. They got kids and everybody on the train. One of my previous videos I recorded, I need to be more proactive when I'm on the train and record that. But yeah, they like on almost every cart. They'll ask you. I don't even know how much money they make. I don't know how much money they sell the candy bars for $2. You get the candy bars at the store. If I want a Snicker, what a Snicker's like, how much is a Snicker right now? Like 125 or something like that. So they're not really making that much money. So it's almost like free labor for them, unless they stealing the candy. It's almost like they're not getting no real money off of that at all. But who cares about real money when they pay for everything for you anyway? And to be honest with you, if they getting $1,000 card, they can buy stuff in bulk and then sell it for a profit. So it's crazy. R2 said, I don't think I'm pointing at everyone who crossed. Oh, R2 said, I don't think I'm pointing at everyone that crossed the border. Cross, and I'm not against any kind of new neighbors. I just know what's around the corner. We all got to look ahead and plan. Yes, indeed. So yeah, R2 said he's not upset with them coming in, but yeah, it's gonna be more situations with this. Lately, I ain't really heard of too much violence in New York with the migrants. Lately, I don't know. Somebody knows something different. Let me know. In the last day or two. Wayne said, if you are with mainstream news, they let them film. Yes, they do let the mainstream news film, but they don't let content creators, influencers, whatever we want to call ourselves. But we're out there every day. Like I said, me and Big Hawk. I'm waiting for Big Hawk. He getting ready now. We're gonna meet up in Queens where I'm at, Astoria, Queens, and we'll make our way around and record some footage for you guys today. Natalia said maybe the National Guard will help at the subway station. Well, they helping, but I heard they're not everywhere. They're not everywhere. Big Hawk said I've been staying in Queens these last couple of days, so I don't really know what's going on because the weather's been bad with the rain and everything. Big Hawk said he see him in Port Authority. That's the bus station and the train station, the big bus station and the train station. You're really a bus station, really big, humongous. He said he see him there and then he sees him at some other places. But obviously the National Guard can't be everywhere, but their presence is felt. R2 said now that's hustle has to be chewed up as well. Yeah, I hear you. R2. Talking about the people that sell the candy bars and stuff. But yeah, as far as I know, like I was telling everybody, if you just came in alive, maybe about 30 hostels. I said 30 hostels because I travel so much. Something hostels. 30 migrant shelters might have 25 to 30 might have curfew out of the 215, 220 shelters. So it's a crazy, crazy situation. Dark Star 44 said, morning, shout out to you, Dark Star 44. And then Retired V said National Guard was always in guard and central for years. Okay. So he's saying it's not new we're having a National Guard there. Naughty Slim said, have you heard about the MS-13 guys selling fake green cards to migrants? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I definitely heard about that. But they've been doing that for a while now. Make sure you guys hit the like button and make sure you support the channel. Shout out to my boy Big Hawk. Like I said, we're going out in a little bit to record some footage, some content for you guys. Kimberly said a guy named Cash Jordan. Well, a guy named Cash, he's a legend. Man, what you mean a guy named Cash Jordan? He's a YouTube migrant content creator professor. He breaks it down to the nitty-gritty so it can always be broken so you can understand. He breaks it down that a baby can understand. So Kimberly said a guy named Cash Jordan is doing videos in New York City, and his info will help you a lot. Go check him out. Yes, indeed, Kimberly, I'll be checking him out. So I even commented on his channel and stuff. Shout out to Cash Jordan. Kimberly said he just done a video. Let me see. I ain't see his video he did 2 hours ago. I'll be capping. What the young people say, I'll be capping if I told you I saw his video from 2 hours ago. But once I get off the live, I'll definitely go check it out. He just did a video 2 hours ago. It's 16 minutes long. Lots of information you need to see. Definitely, I'll check him out. I'll definitely check Cash Jordan out. Share said, I had a huge fight with a friend from overseas supporting the migrants here in NYC. Share. Why's your friend upset with you because you were supporting the migrants? How was you supporting the migrants? And which way are you supporting the migrants that your friend got so upset with you? Please explain. We have 81 people alive and they want to know. So please explain. We would greatly appreciate it. Kimberly said his latest video says it begins New York stars jelly migrants. Yeah, they've been doing that for a while. They've been getting them, for whatever crime they've been doing. They've been getting them. And they said cool then. And then Brittany said he does really, okay. Estate to Cash Jordan, is it lit? Okay, he does real estate to Cash Jordan, is it lit? I mean, he has great content, man. Well edited, he's well spoken. He gives great information. He's way better than the news reporters, man. He gives real good information. He doesn't give his opinion. He just, he's a true journalist. He just stating the facts and what's going on. Share said, Lena, I told his soul and he was pissed. Okay. Okay. She's saying something. I'm confused what you're saying here. Pissed. Mind you, he has going here for free medical. Okay. Share got an argument with a friend regarding helping the migrants. So one of her friends is really pissed with her about that. Jennings said they're in high crime areas. Okay. Yeah, so what Jennings is saying that they just implemented the National Guard to be down in the subway system because people are getting stabbed and shot in New York subways. It's a little bit out of control, so they put them down there. But uh, Jennings is telling me that they put them in high crime areas. They put them in high crime areas, but they're there down in the subway. But today, any other migrant shelters I should go to? Talk to me, guys. Come on, talk to me. I probably went to the most migrant shelters of any. I probably went to the most migrant shelters of any YouTuber in New York. I've been to a lot of them. I've been to a lot of migrant shelters, and I'm gonna keep going. Now, one place I need to really go to. Hold on, Big Hawk is calling me. Let me see what he's saying. 1 second. Okay, Roger that, my brother. Roger that. Yeah, I'm meeting up with Big Hawk in a little bit. Retired V said not in the Bronx. What's not in the Bronx, man? Let me know. Kimberly said, yes, badass report. Jordan Cass assume awesome work. Awesome work. Yes, indeed. He breaks it down, man. He does his due diligence and he's editing. His editing is really well, and he gives great information, man. He probably has the most clarity of any of us as far as with the migrant crisis. He really did a deep dive into it. I call him Professor what is it? Cash Jordan, migrant specialist. Shay, have you visit any in the Bronx? No, I haven't been to any in the Bronx. I need to go to the Bronx, man. I don't know where they're at in the Bronx. People keep saying, Philly, Don, I'm going to take you to the Bronx. I'm going to take you, show you where the shelter's at. They haven't taken me. I just probably need to take the initiative, go to the Bronx myself and just get lost, what I usually do, and just find my way through, man. I think that's just what I need to do. Retired V said, Philly, I will get the addresses for Northeast Bronx migrants. So please do that. I will go check them out because I've not been to the Bronx to check out any shelters. I've passed through Harlem, 125th. Was that the Bronx? No, I've been to the Bronx. I've been to the Bronx to go to Randall Island. Okay, and Sarah Smith said, The black market and the underground is growing so crazy. These migrants adapt fast. I mean, they got no choice but to adapt fast, man. The struggle is real for them. You know what I mean? They getting a lot of help, but the struggle is real. You know, a lot of them don't know the language and stuff like that. And like a lot of them are getting desperate because they're not really working like that. So they're getting desperate. So that's why they're taking a life of crime. But some of them are from crime families anyway, because a friend of mine told me, you know, just speaking on one country, Venezuela, and not to always throw Venezuela under the bus and always pick on Venezuela. But the Venezuelan president had let all the criminals out of jail, and all them criminals end up making it up this way. Not all of them, but they're making it up this way. So that's causing a lot of problems as well. Israel said we are going to bring in more immigrants now. Okay, I hear you. And then Queen said they're getting help from all taxpayers' money. Yes, indeed. They're getting a lot of help. Once again, everybody, hit the like button, share the video. Let me give you guys my Instagram. Hold on. Give you guys my Instagram. Hit me up and leave comments, man, on my Instagram. Talk to me. And also, support the channel via Cash App, Money Sign, phillydom 75. Had to put that on there for you guys as well, man. I always forget to do that. Smith said it's absolutely crazy out here in New York. Yes, indeed, it's absolutely crazy. Me and Big Hawk will be walking around checking out the migrant shelters, and we'll be checking out the migrant shelters in Queens. Queens has the most concentration of migrants, so we're gonna go through them, see what Big Hawk thinks. Last time we did a video here, we actually went through here and did a video, but we were like rushing. So now we'll take our time. We'll move around nice and slow, and we'll check out the different migrant facilities. And I have the video out for you guys tonight when I get back. But yeah, we're definitely gonna go around and check out the different migrant shelters. 100%. That's the key. Once again, everybody, hit the like button, share my videos, support your boy phillydom. Here's my Cash App right here. We'll greatly appreciate the support. You guys been Cash Apping me, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. Because when we go to these different places, you know, you need money to get around, man. I'm being transparent. I'm one of the real YouTubers, you know, I'm talking from the heart. You need money to get around and travel to these different places. We go a lot of different places. You know, New York is a big place. New York is an expensive place. So support the channel in any way you can, man. Even if you like the video, that's supporting the channel. If you leaving a comment, that's supporting the channel. But anything for as donation, anything to help the channel, we greatly appreciate it as well. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna keep pushing. Big Hawk gonna keep pushing. Smith said trains back to having robbers and buses are next. Wow. I hear you. And Smith said it's like we are going backwards. I don't understand. Yeah, I do feel like we're going backwards. 100%. I do feel like we're going backwards. Retire V said, wait until the summer. NYC is going to be crazy. Yeah, I agree. It's going to be crazy. And it's a sad thing to say that. It's going to be crazy. Israel said we are going to bring in more migrants today. I don't know what he's saying, but he's saying more migrants are coming. Lisa said it's going to, hold on, man. Got these pop-up ads, man, on my, it's going to get so bad with the Venezuelans that the New York Police Department can't handle it. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. I think they can handle it. They'll get it under control. I always believe in positivity. Natalia said, Jareen, hold on, man. There's so much going fast, man. Some people, if you want me to read your comment, man, just super chat me or cash at me and let me know you did that, man, so I can give you priority and preference. She's a dream. Why do you keep saying that? Natalia said. Then Nature said, yo, what's up? It's 291 in the room. I know what's up, man. What's 291? What's up, man? I'm back in New York. What's going on with you, man? How's everything going with you, man? Let me know. Then Renee said, did everyone turn back their clocks 1 hour? Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, the time went back? It's daylight saving time? I didn't even know that. So make sure you turn your clocks back. Somebody's saying it's daylight saving. I didn't even know that. Cheryl Smith said, click, went back. Kenya 2023. It's crazy. Sarah Smith said, clocks. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But right now, like I said, if you just tuned in the live, I always got to repeat myself. Right now, we're talking about the curfew situation, that we can't understand why like all the migrant shelters didn't get the curfew at the same time. It seems like they're doing it in layers. About 30 shelters, between 25 and 30 migrant shelters have curfew. And right now in the city, it's probably around 215, 220 migrant shelters. I mean, they keep coming out with more and more migrant shelters. So we're not sure why all of them don't have curfew. They promised that Gladiator Island, aka Randall Island, would have a curfew this week or next week. So watch the news and let's see, man. You know, we up on it, man. I'm on my Cash Jordan. Shout out to Cash Jordan. Keep doing your thing. Brittany said, much love to you and Big Hawk. You both are amazing. Thank you. We trying our best. I enjoy you in the States, video blogging and traveling blogs too. Thank you. Stay safe out there. Always, God bless you both. Thank you so much. Thank you, 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 thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm sure Big Hawk believes that as well. Thank you as well. I'm skipping through a little bit. Kim says, spring forward, it's 12, okay, 12:33. Okay. The last outlaw said, I feel so bad for East Coasters. Yeah, it's a rough time for us right now. Kenya 2023 said, you guys heard about Biden? What do you heard about Biden? Let us know. Last outlaw said, hold Philly down, bro. No, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Shout out to the one and only Philly down. You know, I ain't got the hat on today. I don't have the hat. Not wearing the hat today, as you guys can see. I'm not wearing the hat today, man. But make sure, man, you keep up with the news. Make sure you keep up the news. Renee said, okay, everybody. What's her name? Renee said, make sure you guys keep up the news and I'll keep letting you inform you guys what's going on. So let's see if New York is going to make some more shelters have curfews. Add curfews onto a couple more shelters. Renee said, okay, everybody, my apologies today. Clocks set forward. Yeah, set your clocks forward. Renee said, forward, 1 hour. Yes, indeed. Sheely Smith said, shout out to the one and only phillydom. Sheely, I appreciate you, Sheely Smith. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Shout out to the one and only phillydom, man. I'm out here giving you this content regarding information, regarding the migrant crisis and everything. Pink Green, what's going on with you? She said illegal aliens. Yes, they are illegal aliens. But I mean, I guess people call them migrants because it sounds more, I don't know, more like a laid back name, not as harsh. Illegal aliens sound kind of crazy. It sounds like a crazy name. JL, what's going on with you? Hello, brother. What's going on with you, JL? You want to come on a live and say anything that you heard was going on with the migrant crisis? I can call you up. Let me know. Natalia says, shout out to Philly and Big Hawk. Thank you so much. We got our buddy JL here, JL SG. He's a Venezuelan. He's well, I was about to say Venezuelan descent. He's Venezuelan. And he always gives us great information what's going on with the migrant crisis. He's up there in Minnesota. He's up there in Minnesota. Kim said, I'm eating broccoli and cheese. Cool vibes, Kim. Thanks for the update of what you're eating today for your food. Appreciate it. I've not ate nothing yet, man. We got some water here. But I ain't eaten nothing yet, man. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing whatsoever. After this live, I'll go out and get something. I got to get something in the stomach, but I ain't eaten nothing yet. We got a lot of walking. We'll be walking in the neighborhood, in this Queensbridge neighborhood. So we'll be out here walking about different places. Shelly Smith said, you can't even walk the streets or ride subways without danger. Yes, indeed. It's crazy. It's crazy in New York right now. And, you know, I'm scared, but I believe in God. I pray for my safety. And Big Hawk say, I feel good today that I got somebody going with me. But, you know, some of the migrant shelters can get dangerous. The streets in New York on a regular is dangerous in spots in different places. So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, you know, I'm in here in Astoria, Queens, and it's pretty laid back here. But, you know, crime happens here, too. No place is, like, exempt from crime. Pink Green, what's going on with you? My mother was called a resident alien, so now they're not aliens. I hear you. Shout out to you, Pink Green. Or should I say sock passe to you, Pink Green? I think you told me yesterday that you're Haitian. I think that's what you told me. John said you guessed. You guessed it, but if you just got here from anywhere around the world, it's fine. You'll get okay, wow. Rippings and bonds to use as you please, most likely to facilitate more to come. Questions a cop told him. Oh, okay. I try to understand some of the stuff you said, John. It was a little confusing, but I got the gist of what you're saying. Shirley said, Smith said, prayers for you, Black Hawk, and your families every day. Yes, indeed. Pink Green said, I really resent this BS. My mother was treated like dirt when she came here. Yeah, I hear you, man. But obviously they've changed that policy. They've treated everybody good. They've treated every migrant good. And then for the migrants to shoplift and to beat up police officers and to have all sorts of different things that they're doing is just completely out of control. If you guys are watching, man, make sure you support the channel via Cash App, money sign, phillydom 75 is at the top of the screen right there. Also, make sure you share my videos everywhere, man. And if you guys don't know who I am, my name is phillydom. I'm a travel blogger out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm an author now, and I write books. I have books on Amazon. You go to Amazon, type in phillydom in the search engine, and my books will pop up. So check me out. Also have a Patreon. Also have merch. Also, I give consultations, like travel consultations, because I travel a lot. So, you know, we talking about the migrant crisis and all that, but I'll try to intertwine everything together because I'm a travel vlogger. I got to let people know that because I have a lot of new people that subscribe to the channel, and they just came in following me doing migrant videos. But I did a lot of other videos in Haiti. Like you hear what's going on with the crisis and the situation in Haiti right now with the gangs trying to oust the government and trying to get the prime minister out there. trying to get the prime minister to resign. I've been to Haiti. I've been to Dominican Republic. Been to Mexico, El Salvador, just to name a few. So shout out to everybody that's watching the channel. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Right now, you know, the migrant crisis is a big topic. And my favorite line is like, if you are an American citizen or a green card holder and you live here in the States and you pay taxes, this will affect you one way or the other. So we're gonna keep, you know, talking about it. And I just use my platform not to come on here and act like I'm like a genius and I know everything that's going on with the migrant situation and the crisis and everything like that, but to use this channel as an outlet for you to pass information and we can help each other and understand what's going on with this migrant crisis situation, not just in New York, but throughout the United States, and what we can do to change the situation. Smith said funds will run out. Yeah, they will run out. They will blame migrants and people going on mass protests this summer. Yeah, because money is going to run out. Like I said, New York right now is probably at $3 billion in debt. Not million people. 3 billion, about $3 billion in debt. If my math is right. If my math is right. But I got a question for you guys, man. Since we're talking about the shelter situation, the migrant shelter situation, because somebody Google, because I always like fact check. I don't want to feel like I'm just talking, you know, I'm talking crazy. How many migrant shelters does Google say that are in New York right now? Somebody Google that for me and let me know, because I was in between 215 and 220. How many migrant shelters are there in New York right now for migrants that migrants in? Somebody Google that, whatever you have to do, chat GPT it. I want to know, but I know the numbers between 215 and 220. But I want to see what you guys come up with as well. I don't know what happened. What the heck? Okay, there it goes. The lighting went off. I don't know the lighting is doing, because I guess it's because it's doing we're in the daytime. I don't know what the heck's going on. Let me try it right here. I'm clear. I'm clear. Let me know, guys. I greatly appreciate it, man. Is it the lens? No, the lens is good. Okay, just trying to make sure. But make sure you guys hit the like button and come on, guys, support the channel in any way you can. Hit the like button. It don't cost you any money to hit the like button. I'm like the like button influencer. I always want people to hit the like button because it lets YouTube know that people are watching and engaging. Side-Town Major said it's easier. I guess he's saying it's like 210. Over 210 according to Google. Okay. Yeah, I'm betting between 215 and 220. Now we're going to do some math on that. We're going to do math on this. So how many migrant shelters is the Google saying about? Somebody Google this. How many migrant shelters have the curfew? And Kim Hunter, you got to relax. You got to relax, Kim Hunter. You got to relax. I didn't see your comment. Okay, I see your comment. Let me read Kim Hunter's comment right now. No, Kim's Hunter, somebody else. Kim Hunter said, okay, Kim Hunter said, retired, please. The Philly Don, he thinks it's a joke. Who retired? Kim Hunter, man. Let me look up a little bit more, man. See, if I miss one of your comments, just send it again or super chat me or cash at me or something so I know and I'll get right to it. You said something and I'm confused now because I'm not sure what you said. So Kim Hunter, ask the question again, what you're talking about. Inform me, detail me a little bit more so I know what you're talking about. Mama Bear said, I'm good, Nye. How are you? Okay. Brittany said 24 shelters now have curfews in NYC. So I figured that. See, that's why I said between 25 and 30. Okay. So we need to watch the news lately. Everybody, we're going to keep watching the news. and we're gonna see what the heck. Oh, it's the lighting. I'm all right, man. This is the lighting is hold on, man. Is it? Oh, the sun came out. Okay, I'm back. It's the lighting. Can you guys see me clear, man? I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Can you guys see me clear? Is this clear enough for you guys? And once again, make sure you guys hit the like button, man. But I need everybody to watch the news, listen around what's going around you, and let's see how many more migrant shelters they put the curfew on. But I do know the one we really worried about is the one I told you, Randall's Island. They said they're going to put a curfew on it this week or next week. Let's see in the next couple of weeks, are they going to put a curfew on there? Sterling, my boy, checking in. Shout out to you, Sterling. What's going on with you, man? You rocking out with the one and only phillydom. Let's see if they put a curfew on that shelter, Randall's Island shelter. They should put it on all the tent facilities, to be honest with you. All the tent facilities. Cremont, Fort Bennett Field, they should put it on all the tent facilities. At least that's the three that I know. Oh, man. 1028 said Randall Island needs cops in riot gear 24/7. Yeah, it's crazy there, man. Oh, man. Once again, everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button and share the video. We got 145 people watching. Hit the like button and share the video. You guys are funny. You guys are some funny people. You said they need riot gear. Kenya 2023 said goodbye. Shout out to you, Kenya 2023. Natalia said more than 100 hotels. Okay, hold on. It's going so fast. Natalia said more than 100 hotels have been converted into emergency shelters at an estimated cost topping $1 billion January 30th, 2024. You hear that? Natalia said more than 100 hotels in the New York City. Let me say it one more again. I got that from Big Hawk. Converted into emergency shelters at an estimated cost topping $1 billion January 30th, 2024. Kim Hunter said they telling each other on TikTok to come to New York, get free money, food, rent. Yeah, I heard that, Kim Hunter. I heard about that. Spawn said, "Oh, now it's an issue." Spawn, I'm not sure what you're saying, but we're gonna go along with that. Renee said, "We'll be interested when they put a curfew on the big tents." Yeah, I want to see. They're gonna put a curfew. They said this week or next week, Randall Island. So let's see. Queen 23 Queen said, Cinderella 23 Queen. I just call you Queen. I didn't know that the guy disfigured the college student skull. I didn't know that either. I mean, they kept that under wraps. I didn't know that. I didn't know that either. I'm hearing that right now. Mama Bear said the only good part about keeping them in these shelters is they will be easier to round up and send back home when we get it right. When we get the right person in the White House. A lot of them ain't going back home, man. I hate to tell you guys this, man. I don't know how to break the news to you. They might stop the funding. I can see the next president stopping the funding, but not everybody gonna get sent back. So some people are here on legit cases. I know a lot's going on and a lot of stuff happened, but some people are here on legit cases. So not everybody's going back. So we're gonna have to figure this one out. Urban said, you and Big Hog need an interview New York homeless man about how they get treated different from the migrants at what is it at Beverly Bellevue. Hold on, let me see. What's the address? 400 East 30th Street. Let me go on that one. Is that in Manhattan? I'm writing it down now. I'll be trying, man. I'll be trying. I'm writing it down now. Let me see. I'm 400 East. Hold on. We'll try to go there one of these days. We in Queens today. We just try to mix it up a little bit. We try to mix it up a little bit. There we go. I put it down. Thank you. I put it in my notes. Shay say Trump is not sending anybody back. Some people gonna go back because they're committing crimes and stuff, and some people are lying about their political asylum. So some are gonna get deported. Some are definitely get deported. Sterling, man, thank you, man, for the $5 super chat. The master plan is to issue as many work permits so business community will support the Biden. You think that's what it is? You think that's what it is? Sterling, you're welcome to come on and talk. You can come on and talk. Sterling's a good friend of mine. Sterling can definitely come on and talk as well. JL or Sterling. Sterling, if you want to talk, let me know. Come on and talk for a couple minutes, man. But yeah, this is updated news. I just wanted you guys to be aware, to be focused, and watch the news and see what they're saying about the curfew and seeing what they're going to do. Kim Basley said phillydom is a handsome young man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So you guys focus on the news. Focus on the news and this week and see what they do with the migrants as far as the curfew and see if they add any more. Once again, Sterling, thank you for the $5 super chat, my brother. Thank you so much. I don't have a link. I just have to call you up and you have to talk on speaker. Let me call you up. We got my friend Sterling. He's going to come on here, give his opinion. He's a well-educated, smart guy. He actually retired. He used to work for the government. He's a government worker, so he knows the ins and outs and the outs and in. He knows the ins and outs and the outs and in. Let me get him on here. I'm calling you up now, Sterling, on WhatsApp. So he's a government. He explained himself better than anybody else. What's going on, my brother?
Let me move the screen here. How you doing?
Yeah, I got you on here. You on speaker. That's all.
Okay, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, they hear you. Can y'all hear him? Give me a 1 if you can hear Sterling, the Haitian lover. Yeah, they said they can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the master plan. I think I said on one of your lives with Big Hawk on there. Mm-hmm. Anyways, the master plan is why Biden's not making any changes at the border. The master plan is to get as many people in as he can. Obviously, not the ones that are criminals. Mm-hmm. He's the one that can issue out work permits. Okay. So this is a match made in heaven. You got in the United States, we have more people dying every day than being born, which means we have an aging population. We have a lot of positions that need to be filled to take care of the old people, to fill the jobs that other Americans won't do. Mm-hmm. You could go anything from hotels to meat packing plants to agricultural, you name it.
Okay.
So if they're issuing out work permits to those individuals, then they can work. Now, from a business community standpoint, mm-hmm. think about this for a minute. Let's see somebody like Tyson Foods, for example.
Okay.
Tyson Foods has got plants all over the United States, meat packing plants, the poultry, and all that kind of good stuff. They issue stock out. There's people that are stockholders in a lot of these major companies. Marriott hotels, you name it. The business community, those CEOs and those officials, those high ups in those companies would want to support this current administration because they are the beneficiaries of those immigrants that were issued work permits.
Wow.
They're filling all those jobs, and they don't need to pay them. They don't need to raise the wages. If you got a glut of immigrants that are willing to do this work, and they know some basic English, you don't really need that much, to do some of this job. But the bottom line is that it's in their financial best interest to their stockholders to support this current administration because Trump wouldn't support this. He would say, stick them on a plane and send them back to their country of origin.
Okay.
So you watch and see who the business community goes to support financially.
Okay.
They'll support it through all the super PACs. That's the way they'll do it. So, even the CEOs, even those people disagree with Biden and his policies, it's in the company's best interest to support support Biden with the work permits because that keeps the company sound and profitable, and they have stockholders to report to at the end.
Okay.
So from that end, that's the way I see it. And in the long run, is eventually maybe those guys will get citizenship. Okay. If they get citizenship, who are they going to? 4 years later, who are they going to support? Most of them are probably going to support the current administration, whoever's running for office at that time. Okay. So that's the long game. The short game is getting the work permits, getting support, financial support of the business community. The long game is having those individuals become U.S. citizens where they can vote, and then their loyalty is more likely going to be tied to the party that gave them the work permits to start with.
That's true too, but it's going to take a while. A lot of them don't speak English. It takes a while, to become a U.S. citizen. It's not that fast to become a U.S. citizen. Maybe through marriage and maybe through the military, probably the two fastest options you have. But it takes a while. It's not like a 1, 2, 3 and you're done.
Well, no, that's why I said the long game. Yeah. That's why I said, 4, 5, 6 years down the road.
Okay. Yeah, man. So
that's the way I see it. When I look at it from a business standpoint, get them in the front end, get permits so they can get to work. The business, all those low end jobs, need people. $13, $14, $15 an hour.
That's
true. Those guys coming from those countries, they would love to have those jobs.
Yep.
So
that's true.
They would come in there and work their butts off. So it's a start for them. Coming in. So, and then like I said, they could get married. Maybe they do some sort of legislation where they start issuing out citizenships for current people that are here.
Okay.
Anything could happen in the future.
Yeah, that's true.
So could get married. Obviously they could marry a U.S. citizen. But whatever the case is, if and when they ever become U.S. citizens, there's a good chance that they're going to support the party that gave them the work permits to start with. That's the way I see it. It's like it's like I don't know what you want to call it. Just say an unholy alliance, I guess.
He said an unholy alliance. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense, man. Yeah, man. You see, Sterling, I've been doing these videos, man. A lot of people, they interested in this subject matter. But I should be back on the road soon again.
Yeah, my ex-wife number 2 came to. She's up in New York now, out there in Long Island.
Oh, okay.
She came into that program, two year program with Biden.
Oh, what a lot of the Haitians did. What a lot of Haitians came on that program. A lot of Haitians came on that program.
I think she's staying with her sisters up there, and I think she's out in Long Island.
Long Island, right. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. I'm in Queens right now. I'm in Queens.
Okay. Yeah. She got her work permit. I know she got her work permit pretty quick. Once she got here, she went into training I think it was home health care, which there's a huge demand anywhere in the country.
Okay.
Because again, you got all those old people need to be taken care of.
Yeah.
So
she got in pretty quickly. That's all right. She got in pretty quickly. What you think about Haiti, man? Haiti they never have a break, man. There's always something in Haiti.
like I said, I talked to Marie down in life in Haiti, and I get a little update of what I see. But the thing is, until people start learning to work together and they have accountability on whoever's in power, the problem is there. I see it from my standpoint. Is okay. You get rid of the president. You put somebody in the opposition in there, and then if the corruption's still there, you're going to have the opposition party that's going to be fighting and burning tires and everything else. So there has to be some accountability, on both political parties.
That's true.
So that's the way I see it. I mean, that's the way it's going to be resolved down there. Other than that, you're just going to see more infighting, and all the craziness has been going on for some time.
Yeah, because they said the prime minister doesn't want to step down, and he would not be a smart man if he went back to Haiti right now.
Right.
Because they would definitely try to take him out. They'll try to assassinate him. 100%.
Hey, I said something a while back, maybe about a year and a half ago. I was saying, I think it was Marie, we were talking. I made a comment. I said, just a matter of time before the gangs go in there and break into the prison to get rid, to release some people that are probably gang members that are in there.
Yep.
I said, there's nothing really to stop them. I said that a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
I said, there's really nothing to stop them. If they gather up enough people and bum rush the prison, I mean, they can knock those doors in and release those guys,
Yep.
And that's exactly what happened.
Unbelievable. So I'm like, Haiti is crazy. And there's some people, in Haiti, they lock people up. And sometimes some people are guilty. A lot of them committed the crimes, but some people didn't even commit crimes. They just, they just lock people up, or they like, oh, he might have had something to do with it, and they'll lock them up. And they don't even get their day in court. So, man, I know them guys was jumping for joy when they opened that prison. They like, what?
They were bribing. They were extorting people, the deportees that were coming in. I remember that about a year ago. Deportees are coming off the plane, and they would just lock them up right there until the families in the States or whoever coughed up some money to get them released.
That's true. You speak true stories, man. I got some friends that was deported that's down there, and they was telling me like, that when they came in, they locked them up, and they had to call their families in the States to give money for them to get out. Like they were like, okay, we committed a crime in the States or Canada or Europe, wherever they were living at, and they got deported back. And then you get to Haiti, you didn't commit no crime there. And now they're already extorting you for money. This is like unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, they know that they know they have family from the States that have something to give them, to get them released. That's all it is about money. That's
true. And then really, no, you're 100% right. And to be honest, man, being Haitian American and everything, man, Haiti had their independence for 220 years, man. And still, the country is not where it needs to be at all. I feel, man, and then, some Haitians might be mad with me for saying this. I feel that another country needs to come in there and help run the country. It doesn't have to be the U.S. I don't know who, but somebody needs to help them.
I was saying it for a long time.
Yeah,
let the French come back and recolonize it.
The Dominicans, they could do it, but they don't want to do it. They have a military. They can come in there and help run the country and organize it. You know what I mean? Because that's the most traveled island in the Caribbean. People don't realize that Hispaniola, Haiti, and Dominican Republic is the most traveled island in all of the Caribbean.
Yeah, my opinion, only I think in the short run, just to have like a peacekeeping force like the UN, they would have to come back in there. But the problem is, unless they rewrote the Constitution, they held governmental officials accountable. Think of all these people that are living up in Quebec, France, and these other places that stole money and they left. That they'd have to rewrite it to where those individuals would be held accountable once the people could see there was trust in the government, regardless of party affiliation. I think a lot of those things would, a lot of those issues would go away where they can govern themselves.
Yeah, because they were saying Kenya was going to try to come in there, but if Kenya come in there, man, it's not like a peacekeeping. Like whoever comes to help Haiti, they're gonna have to sit in that country for we talking 5 years, 10 years, maybe. I'll say at least 5.
No.
at least 5 to 10 to really get it under control. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, whoever comes in there, it's going to be forever until they change their constitution and have some accountability.
Yes.
And transparency with it, regardless of government. So I don't remember if it's Kenya, U.S., France, Dominican Republic. It doesn't matter until they earn the trust of the people to run to have their own self-governing. These are just temporary solutions.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Somebody said recolonization. That's what they call it. That when somebody come in and help you run it, but they need help because 220 years. This is like an embarrassment. This is an embarrassment. A lot of Haitians don't want to say the truth. Like, this is an embarrassment. And the Haitians that actually could run the country, they left the country because they don't want to lose their lives. They don't want to have no problems. Like, the brain of the country, like I would say, shoot, man, 75% of the brain in Haiti is outside of the country right now. That the guys that can actually run it and actually do a good job. Because Haitians have proved themselves worldwide. They've come to the U.S., they come to Europe, they've come to Canada, wherever they at. They've got good jobs, doctors, nurses, business persons, everyday hardworking person. So the people have it in them, but it's something with that government. It's something with the government that I don't know. In Haiti, man, something ain't right, man. Something ain't going right because they cannot get it together for nothing.
They just got to quit stealing. Look, I just came back from Ghana 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I was over there for about 3.5 weeks this time. And I was making a comment, and I said, let me ask you guys a question. I had a group of people I was sitting with talking, and I said, are you better off today being self-governing versus when the British were here back in the 50s? They left in 1957. They got their independence. And I said, think about this for a minute. You had better hospitals. You had better roads. You had better schools. There wasn't the stealing and the corruption that there is today. And I said, the issue is that nobody wants somebody from another country coming in and telling them what to do. And that's what it is. It's pride. But I said, what would you rather? I said, back in the 50s and 40s, could you walk out in the streets and not be assaulted? And I said, things were more peaceful when it was governed by the British. I said, so, they admitted it. They admitted all that, but they want self-governance. I said, okay, you want self-governance, then you deal with the corruption, the people stealing, and all the stuff that you see go on here today, the quality of your schools, the roads, and everything else. This is what self-governing got. I said, there's nobody's holding anybody accountable. Ghana's like a smaller version of Haiti. There's a lot of corruption there too going on. It's just not at the level what we see in Haiti, but they got their own issues over there. And like I said, I've been there 3 times and I've seen it firsthand.
Wow. Whiny R. Yeah, that's Wyclef. Wyclef was trying to run. Yeah, he was born in Haiti and everything, but he didn't have enough time in the country. That's why they kicked him out of election. He didn't have enough time in the country. They wasn't saying he had to live there. He had to have a residence there, a house. He actually had houses there, but he would have to live in Haiti for 5 years, and he wasn't living in Haiti for 5 years. He would go back and forth. So, yeah, that's true, man. That's true. But yeah, they need help, man. Haiti needs help, man. They need help bad. And the gangs went kidnapping stuff, but nobody has jobs in Haiti. Nobody is making money. Like 95% of the people are poor. That's where you have the kidnapping and all that. Not saying it's right. And it's not the right thing to do. That's wrong, completely wrong, kidnapping, all that.
Well, they tear down everything.
Yeah.
Anytime anybody ever tries to come in here and do a business, I said that there's always people that are hating and trying to tear it down.
That's true.
So that's why, people don't want to come in. I read an article, there was a Haitian couple that had money in the United States, and they built a resort somewhere. I think it was on the north end of the country. They sunk all their life savings into building this resort. And somebody went in there and burned it down. So, there you go. When you see stuff like that, who would want to take a chance to invest?
Yeah,
when you don't have no security. You got haters all around you that want to pull you down. You're trying to create jobs and create tours and whatever you're trying to do, and this is what you get.
Yeah, man. If they would have asked me, I would have told them I said, if you I would have told them to do it in the Dominican Republic. At least you have still a part of Haiti, and you can let people know it's a Haitian business. But I wouldn't have did it in Haiti, man. Because Haitians abroad don't do well in Haiti. Haitians that live in Haiti strive. The rich Haitians in Haiti strive, but Haitians abroad, like if you've been out of the country for a long period of time and you try to come back and try to do something, it usually doesn't work. It usually doesn't work in Haiti.
Hey, I just watched a YouTube channel this morning. There was a Guyanian that came to the United States when he was like 5 years old. Okay. He's in his probably early 40s. He went back to Ghana and he's trying to open up build homes like on a resort close to the Togo border in that area. And make a long story short, he had so many haters. He had people setting contractors stealing from him when he was trying to do the building and stuff. He literally had the police chief of that area get him arrested over some bogus charges and throw him in jail for a couple days. Just because they're jealous. They're jealous that he came back. You know, his family left. You know, when he was little, he came. He's in his 40s. Yeah. He's coming back doing these developments. You know, and bringing back some money and everything. And he's got people, you know, within his own country of origin that is trying to pull him down.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So,
yeah, it's just part of that. You know, money. Yeah, money. Yeah, when somebody has money and the other person doesn't, and you're coming in, you know, bringing in that money, you're always going to have that. You're always going to have that negative energy. Those people there are always going to be jealous of you. You know,
yeah,
so
true.
And it happens everywhere, whether it's in Ghana or Haiti or anywhere else. Whether you're from that country originally or not, there's always going to be that jealousy, that friction. It's going to be there because you know people don't see the big picture about creating jobs and creating stability. All they see is what you're bringing in right at the beginning, you know, when you're trying to build in this case, he was trying to build some resort homes, which he continued to do. Yeah. You know, he fought it, you know, but it's just, he didn't chase him out, in other words. You know, he's still there, but it's just, you know, when you have that type of atmosphere, it's hard to operate a business.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They just jealous, man. And it goes on like in the third world countries. That's a lot. You know, like you said, it's not just Haiti. Ghana, it's in the third world countries. That's a big deal. But Haiti, Haiti is really bad in Haiti, man. They have to get that country under control, man, because that's like it's right at America's doorsteps. And you know, I'm not saying America should jump in and do something because America occupied Haiti, I think, for like 10, 20 years. It's in the history books. They occupied Haiti before. But whoever goes in there, so the Kenyans are like pressed on trying to go in there. They must know they're gonna have to. They need to know that they're gonna be on there for the long haul. Like it's not gonna be no. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be to go there for a year or two. What'd you say?
Kenya just took the golden carrot. Nobody else wanted to come in, but the Kenyans will come in because they're being paid through the UN or the US in order to come in there to stabilize it. You know, they're just, you know, really, they're just doing it for money. They're just, you know, the government's getting money. And that's why no other country just came out and said, yeah, we'll come in and do it. Give us X number of dollars. Yeah. You know, Kenya's got their own financial problems. They're deeply in debt to China. Okay. You know, China built a lot of their railroads. They have a lot of high-speed rail in Kenya now. Okay. And you know, I got friends Kenyan here in my city, and they're deeply in debt to China. They build a lot of stuff there. So the government's hungry for money.
So they're trying to do anything to get out of debt.
And you know, maybe earn a better favor of trading status.
Oh wow, that's interesting. But yeah, that's cool vibes, man. I'm glad you came on the live. I'm gonna probably end up ending the live because I got to go out with Big Hawk in a little bit so we can record some migrant footage, man. But it's always good to hear from you, my brother.
Okay, hey, that's why I saw you on here and thought, okay, let me get on here for a minute. You know, I've been out of the country for a while, but I'm back. So, but yeah, we'll catch up. We'll catch up with each other later.
Well, definitely. All right, we're talking a little bit.
All right, take care.
Take care. Yeah, with that being said, man, I got to end the live, man. Me and Big Hawk got to go out and record some footage. So I'm going to talk to you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and happiness. Everybody have a good morning, afternoon, night, wherever you at in the world. Shout out to you all. Talk to you guys soon. Peace and blessings to everybody. And more videos to come, more migrant videos, more travel videos, more of these videos that we just talk about what's going on with the crisis and travel and, whatever else. It always don't have to be about the migrants. I don't want to make everything just about the migrants. It could be about whatever. we can talk about different things. So I talk to you guys, later. I said lady instead of later. Peace, love, and happiness. And I'll see you guys in the next videos. Much love. I'll see you, Weenie R. Take care. Natalia, you take care as well. Darlene, you take care as well. Renee, I see everybody. Queen, no problem. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.